pastels, also called wax oil crayon, is a stick-shaped medium. It is made from the mixture of pigment, oil, and wax. Oil pastels consist of pigment mixed with a non-drying oil and wax binder. We can use it to paint wherever and whenever we like. If the oil pastel is too soft, it'll stick to your hand and be difficult to use, especially in the summer. This kind of soft oil pastel is suitable for composition. Usually, it stains the paper and even breaks it. With the right hardness, oil pastel can be perfect, with no drawbacks at all. It is a material that can be covered and toned. The technique of oil pastel is to add and to overlay repeatedly, just like oil painting. As is done by a lot of artists, the oil pastel can also be cut into small pieces and be blended on the paper. Then be drawn on the paper by a knife or an oil spatula. That's when it makes a nice interlacing of colors, resulted from the lines and threads. There is a lot of contingency in this. In addition, the oil pastel can also be used by stippling. We can complete a whole picture only with dots. And then there is the scratch painting method, which means that we can paint various kinds of colors depending on the shape we need or depending on what we want for the color, and then scrape it with a knife or with a needle, a comb, or tools made of clay, for etc. All these materials can be used. It can have some fantastic effects. For example, we could start by drawing thick colors on the paper, and then use a knife to scrape. The effect is based on the color painted previously. If the color is rich, then accordingly the color you scrape out will also be very rich.